Well, that takes care of Dr. Wily's revenge.
Ready to move on to the next game?
Yeah, I think so. It's nice to have some distance between myself and DOS.
Good. Because I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? Contralto? Did you order a package to my house?
Shortly after I came online, I analyzed your equipment and determined an upgrade was in order. You were busy, so I went ahead and did it for you.
Look, I appreciate you fixing my computer in power, but you can't just... What the hell?
Surprise.
What just happened?
I installed and integrated that new piece of hardware into your system.
Not bad.
So, ready for Megaman 4?
Bring it on. Alright, but that'll do it for that cinematic intro. Let's dive right on into Mega Man 4. Now, once again, it's been a long time since I played the old NES games. I think I won't actually start being able to remember things like the boss weaknesses on my own until probably Mega Man 6. Specifically because I actually got to own that cartridge as a child. And so I was able to play it exponentially more. This is very bizarre kind of set to play on. Like, where are we that there are the skeletons of mechanical dinosaurs in what appears to be some snow-covered mountain? As you can already see, I'm sure, the slide functionality has returned, and right along with it is the iconic charge shot that would become a staple for the rest of the series. Which apparently, shortly after release, some critics really didn't like. They said that the enhanced offensive capability rendered boss weapons less useful or redundant, and that them not being such was apparently a staple of the Mega Man series that set it apart, which is not really something I saw. We got our little buddy Flip Top there, making his first appearance. The Lottery Robot. Honestly, though, I think, at least thus... Oh, no. That was unfortunate. Let's try that again. Huh, how forgiving of them. To restore my mistake. See if I can prevent myself from making it a second time. Now the trick is getting back out of here. No, you don't. No, you don't, Mr. Skull Artillery. Now, the charge shot is actually necessary to take out the Skeleton Joes here. If you hit them with a normal shot, they just crumple and come back shortly after. Not unreminiscent of a certain whip-wielding Konami series. Or rather, I should say, an enemy from said series. An interesting little fact about Skullman here is, until you make a command, until you move or shoot or something, he'll just stare you down. He'll just sit there and give you the dead eye and will not move. Alright, let's put that E-Tank to use. And Skullman's put back in the grave. Our first enemy down. You got Skull Barrier. This is quite an upgrade to the weapon get screen, if you ask me. Now, another interesting fact about Mega Man 4 is, and I believe this is the kind of the first advent of it, is you can actually go back to previously beaten Robot Master's levels. And through this, farm them for some of the equipment that was in there, like that E-Tank. But I'm not going to subject you to that. I'm going to cut you right back to the boss select screen. Alright, well, with Skullman out of the way, who should we go to next? Darn good question. You know, I think I'll go to the one that I always forget about being in this game, Drill Man. Now, I swear, I only went through Skullman's stage a single extra time, but as you can see, it was quite bountiful. Flip Top wound up giving me an E-Tank as well, and that side path that you could have taken going up the ladder also yielded yet another E-Tank, and they were kind enough to give me an extra life or two. Though, such generosity does put me on edge as to what may be to come. These robots are really bugging me. Ha 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 ha. I'm an idiot. Oh my. There's an extra life I don't know if is worth getting. You know, I think for once I'm going to resist temptation and just leave it be. I should have known with a name like Drill Man that there were going to be drill-like spikes every damn where. Now we also have Rushback. It seems he can still stand on the spikes. Somehow a... Oh no! Ooh! Ooh! Stop thinking about what you're saying and start thinking about what you're doing, Nibor. An upgrade that somehow Dr. Light just can't manage to put into our feet. Maybe it's a quadruped thing. Once again, doing that which I am known for, abusing iframes. Oh. Wow. Rock on. It's a pretty powerful switch to put a whole bunch of background into existence. I have my reservations as to whether or not I can make that jump. Like, how do you take that much land and just kind of phase it out of existence? Skull buried. Yep, sure enough to... Oh, you little bastard. Seems we can shoot the boulders out as well. No need to waste weapon energy.
You know, you'd have figured that out sooner if you played a bit more cautiously.
Yes, I know. Alright, Mr. Drill. Let's see if I have your weakness or not. Get out of the ground. Nope. Looks like it's back to the old Mega Buster. Which I guess this is the first time it was actually the Mega Buster? What was it before? Just the Buster or the Arm Cannon? Surely this is not your only method of attack. It is! It's just really effective. See, that's another thing I'm quite fond of for having the chargeable arm cannon, is that now, on your first run through a game, if you wind up not having the boss's weakness, you're not stuck in a battle of attrition. Oh, that was bad. I'm not wasting another life on you. Ah! So he does have another method of attack. He was holding out on us. You little bastard. Alright, I'm through playing around with this guy. Alright, and that's the end of him. Insert drill pun here. I couldn't think of anything. Alright, we got Drill Bomb. You know, having an excavation device that explodes just doesn't sound like a very good idea to me. We also got the Rush Jet Adapter, which somehow we mysteriously lost between Megaman 3 and now. But with 2 enemies out of the way, I'll see you on the other side.